What's good, YouTube? What's good? This is your boy Mo, and welcome back to Let's Talk About It. I'm back with another banger. So your girl, K. Michelle, the botch queen herself, the one with the bad BBL, had some interesting things to say about men and why men should not be vulnerable.
I just don't want men to cry because then I don't feel protected.
So my last ex, he cried.
You like it? I would like to be better about that, you know? Like, I don't want to see. I don't know.
I don't mind them crying, though. I think they should be able to be vulnerable.
I do. I think men should be able to cry and be vulnerable.
Yeah.
But for some reason, once they cry, you know what happens to me? I turn into the man.
No, you met the right wrong one.
When they cry, I be like, I be like that, like.
So she said men basically that cry around her make her feel not protected, basically calling into question of a man's manhood, saying that she don't feel protected if a man was to cry around her. And see, this is the main reason why niggas be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want anything to do with them feelings. This is why men are unwilling to be vulnerable because of shit like this. Now, to a lot of females' credit, a lot of females did come to the defense of men and say, hey, listen, she's speaking for herself. This bitch is speaking out a lot of anger, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. She don't speak for us. Us women love our men to be vulnerable. Now let's play devil's advocate though, because even though a lot of women say that, a lot of women wouldn't be as blunt as her. But if you would be vulnerable around a lot of women, just know that most women will throw that shit back in your face because they don't understand. As men, you're taught from a young age, hey, stop crying. Boys don't cry. Sit your ass up. Shut up. Do this, do that. You militarized at an early age as a boy. You are militarized. I mean, at my baby son age, and he's 1, you're militarized already. Shut up, sit down, do this, do that. Men don't cry, boys don't, be a man, grow up, all this other shit. You told that at a young age, especially back in the day. Now, these new niggas, I don't know nothing about them. It is what it is with the new guys. So to even get a man to that point is going to be very difficult when you grew up not being allowed or not, being taught to show feelings anyway. But when you have females like this saying shit like this, it's going to be damn near impossible to get a man to that point. And I know this is not a one-off because a lot of females do feel the way she feel. They do feel that a man that shows emotions are considered weak. Not only her, a lot of other men feel that men showing emotions are considered weak, myself included. It took me a long time to learn that it's okay for a man to show some type of emotion. You can ask my wife. Me and my wife been together for 17 years, and she have never seen me emotional. One time she seen me at my lowest, where I was so emotional, is when my sister died. When my sister passed away, and that was recently, last year, my sister died in October of 2023. That's when she seen a real emotional side of me. And we've been together 17 years. She can count on one hand how many times she's seen me cry, because that's what you just taught. You taught not to do it. But this is why men are not willing to go to therapy, especially if you have a female therapist, because men fear being judged for weakness. We don't care about being judged about other shit. That shit don't bother us. But you fear being judged about being weak. No man wants to be called weak. No man. I don't care who they is. They could be the simp of all simps. You call a man weak, that's a deal breaker. No man wants to be called weak. So I want to know your thoughts, man. Get into the comment section. How you feel about this situation with K. Michelle basically calling men weak that show emotions? And like I said, shout out to the credit of a lot of women, because a lot of women did not agree with what she said. A lot of women was like, hey, listen, don't lump us in with that bitch. She's fucking crazy. We stand over here. She stand the fuck over there. And I mean, some of the hardcore feminists was even had an issue of what she was saying. Some of the hardcore feminists that really don't care for men like that had an issue with what she said. So I gotta give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? The females actually stood up and was vocal about this one. But like, comment, subscribe, get in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, man. I'm out. Peace.